What's up, VanClan? Welcome. My name is Charmina, repping the 604 unceded territories of the Coast Salish peoples, and this is my official van tour. This van is called Sky. Welcome in. So starting with the front, you have the flip-up table. This is where I like to do all of my cooking, and all my prepping is here with my lagoon table. I basically just swivel it around. I actually do some of my computer work here where I could just enjoy the view and then basically move this around whichever direction I need it to go. But usually it just sits right there. So moving along to the dinette, as you can see, this van sits two and sleeps two. The dinette is really set for two people, maybe three. So I have an L-shaped bench here. Underneath the bench here, you're going to see several storage. The first one is my Dometic. So this is a 2.6 gallon Dometic, super easy to use, and it's for number one only. So over on this bench, you'll see three storage. You'll see my garbage storage, and then this is my other cooking supplies, things like aluminum foil, plastic, that sort of thing lives here. And most importantly, I have a mini bar. So this mini bar is actually an emergency pantry because I only use my rig part-time. Sometimes I rent it out, and I always feel like there's gonna be that one person that's gonna just really push the van and go somewhere they're not supposed to and be stuck in the middle of nowhere, and I always worry that they won't have food. So this pantry is really just for emergency, and it has all kinds of things like paper, fire starters, water. The food supplies here hopefully last that person between 3 to 5 days.
The people who rent the van from you, what do they say when they come back with it?
Oh, that's probably my favorite part. So like, you know, some people say, oh, that's a really great business. And I said, you know, my favorite part about actually renting the van is to actually share the experience with others. I love seeing how they look after they come back. And it's crazy because it's been out a few times, and every single person that's taken it out, they're happy and excited that they're gonna go try out van life, but the faces and the smile that they have when they return the van is on a different level. And to be able to facilitate that experience for them really fills my heart. So when I travel, I usually like to not use the cabin battery, although I do have 200 amps of battery, lithium batteries that are in the garage. I only use the lights when I really need to conserve power. So oftentimes I will bring my EcoFlow River Pro with me. So welcome to the kitchen galley. As you can see here, I have an acacia countertop. I really love this design. It really goes with my rustic rolling by theme. I really love the design of the chevron, and also acacia is really good for kitchen countertops because it's antifungal and it's antibacterial, which is really great for serving food. Over here you see that I have 3 shelves, and this is where I store all of my food. All you have to do is basically press this button to lock it. Make sure nothing falls out while you're driving, and then to open it, you just press it down and you pull it up like so, and voila. All right, everyone, so welcome to the bedroom. In this bedroom, you're gonna see 4 poles. So when we were working on this design, I really wanted something to feel more homey. And I really wanted to have that rolling cabin feel. So I have these 4 manila ropes that you see in each corner. And the intention is I really wanted to create an illusion that the bed is floating. This is a 10-inch Certi-Pure memory foam mattress. Is very comfortable. It's probably more comfortable than the bed that I have at home. But what I really like about this is it's really important to get sleep anywhere you are, even when you're camping. This is so good that once I move around, notice in how this part is not even moving. So I really like that. So when your partner is moving around, you actually won't feel it. So I really, really recommend this this bed. And it's also, I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but it's anti-mold. And so that's one of the reasons why I got this bed. It's 10 inches and it's a short queen bed. So coming up with different arts for my van has been so exciting. This one probably took the most effort for me anyways. Here at the top, you're gonna see 3 of these arts, and this is actually what I use for essential oils. So I don't have any essential oils burning, but if I do want to freshen up the smell in the van, I usually just drop the oils on these ceramic tiles. Yeah, so I really enjoy it. I hope you like it too. This rolling cabin comes with an indoor and outdoor movie theater. And for indoor movie theater, this is what I use. So this projection screen just rolls all the way down like so. And if you're not using it, you just basically have to push it back up and that's it. Ooh, that's a hard one. Everything. I love everything about the van. I love the layout. There's nothing about the layout I would change. I would love to have a modular shower though. Like I would really like to have, if this part right here turns into a modular shower, because when I picked up the van, it was the beginning of winter and it was really hard. I did have to, find campsites that have hot showers, and lucky for me, the showers in campsites were actually open at that time, so I was able to use it, but it would have been nice to be able to just take a hot shower inside the van. All right, welcome to the back. So over here, you can see I have these 2 magnetic rods, and there's one over here as well. And I also have these insulated blackout curtains that you also saw at the front, but I really like these because once these things are on, it fully blocks out the whole van. You can't even see any of the lights coming through. And also because the fact that it's insulated, it also regulates the temperature inside the van. So I really like that. So over here, I've got 2 curtains. It looks really pretty, but really the intent for this is to help me control any bugs that are entering in the van. So I usually pull this down and undo everything and just have everything closed when there's a lot of activities in the forest. Welcome to the garage. I am now underneath the queen bed, and as you can see, there is so much space here. So you could actually put 4 bikes in here if you'd like, but considering this van only sits and sleeps 2 people, I have put together this bike fork, which is really portable as well. So whenever I bring my bike, I usually have this here, and I also can store a second bike if I want to, but then it also gives me a lot of room. Woo! Let me show you. For other things, like my camping chairs, my extra drinking water. I have 15 gallons of water in the back. I also have my wood here, my camping chairs here, my awning bag here, which is what you saw at the front earlier. And I also have my folding table here. Over to the other half of that storage, there's another huge space where I usually hang all my clothes. So I have a wardrobe closet there, which I can't show you right now because it's a bit messy. But that's where I usually would hang my clothes if I'm going on long trips. And then over here to the other side is where my solar shower lives. If anything ever happens on the road, I have my toolbox in there and all the other gears that I would need for other things. Yeah, well, my friends were really excited because they're familiar with the van life community, and they've been following different stories as well. So they were very excited. They couldn't wait to see it. Yeah. My parents, on the other hand, didn't quite get it. They thought it was a waste of money, but then once I told them what I was going to use it for, they're like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And now they see the build, they've seen videos and pictures on Instagram, so they're super excited about it. Yeah. And yeah, and now they can't wait to go camping with me.
Yeah.